Hello there guys, and welcome to part 1 of my Jak and Daxter the Progressive Legacy play walkthrough. Actually, I'm going to try and do 100%. Shouldn't be too hard. I've done it twice before, as you can see there. Get rid of this one. Yes. So basically I am going to be commentating through the whole thing.
I have spent my life searching for the answers.
This is a pretty cool intro. Yeah, but I'm going to be commentating through the whole thing. So, like, if you want to just watch a walkthrough or whatever with no commentary, just go ahead and, like, watch Johnny D. Fox or whatever, which he's a good playthrough. Because, like, sometimes I like to watch gameplay with no commentary, but still, whatever. If you want to listen to my amazing, unbelievable, one-of-a-kind commentary, stay here. And this is easily one of my favourite games ever made, because it's just so fucking awesome. And this is the awesome introduction to the great Jak and Daxter trilogy. And there's Daxter. Jak and Daxter, basically. But yeah, this is the only time you actually see Daxter in his, I guess, kind of human, more like Hylian form. They do look like they're from the same universe as Zelda, but thankfully they're not. Or fucked up tie in that. Or crossover, whatever. And that green star up in the background there, that's actually quite menacing, but you don't even realise in the first two games, but it's pretty cool. Just awesome. But here is Misty Island, which we will obviously get on to later on.
Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
So yeah, this is the crappy Misty Island that it's very annoying. My last 100% on this game, I missed like 3 orbs here, which is really annoying. They're lurkers there. And that is Gol and Maya. The dark. He is the dark eco sage, I believe, and then she is his sister.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
So they're talking about attacking Sandover village. And then this lurker notices something, and well, actually, I think he hears Jak and Daxter moving.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the.
And that's Dark Eco right there. But yeah, Jak is actually mute in this game. If you didn't know, because I'm sure a lot of people just went straight onto the second, third Jak games because they had guns in them. But in my opinion, I think this is the best Jak and Daxter game. Oh, because I'm like a asshole that doesn't like guns or anything. I mean, Jak 2 and 3 are awesome.
Where did they go? Why did they build this?
But Daxter seems to have a like giant problem with the Sage, and Jak somehow activates this precursor thing. But everything you see here in this cutscene, you actually get to go to in the game.
I think we're in trouble.
So I'm just gonna throw this thing I just found at this fake, and then Daxter gets chucked into Dark Eco, which should normally kill a person, but he's obviously not a normal person, but I wouldn't say anything. He turns into a creature called an Otzel.
What?
Epic cutscene. Yeah, so he's turned from a human into a little rat rodent thing. Now this is quite a funny buddy platform actually, because it's like usually on like Ratchet & Clank or Banjo-Kazooie, the like second person that's with you or on your back or whatever actually helps you, but Daxter does absolutely nothing to help you in this game anyway. It's really funny.
Misty Island.
That's right.
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled.
And that is the green sage there, by the way.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping because, in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
It's quite good animation in this game. It's a beautiful looking game as well.
Have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gol Acheron, the sage, but he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north.
everything you see there you actually travel to, which is really awesome. At the end of the game, it feels like you've been on a really long journey, which I really like.
Have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is
And there are
hot enough to
precursor
melt
orbs there.
precursor metal.
Stairs.
You can't just walk through it.
But you could
There's
fly
Kira,
over it if
which
you
is
had a
the
zilla
sage's
equipped with a
door.
heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers.
I probably
Most
won't
of them have a
talk
power
much
cell or
during
two stashed
cutscenes,
away
that's probably
somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training.
Wait.
Before you do anything
Oh yeah, I
else,
forgot about
you
the
better
training
go
thing
through the
completely,
warp gate
actually.
and get some practice on Gyser Rock.
Lamau, Gyser
We
Rock.
won't find any more of that
So we'll
dark
100%
eco stuff,
Gyser
will we?
Rock in this
'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and
part.
turn into you.
Get in there!
Oh yeah,
Before
because
you
it's
bump
15
into
minute
friends.
parts. You can do 15 minute now on YouTube, can you? Okay, that's good, because I was just thinking, I don't know if I can do it in 4 minutes or whatever it is. Even though I probably will be able to. If I don't, I'm a fucking retard. But anyway,
This device is a communicator.
so here's the weird communicator.
My father and I can
It's
give you
cool
advice
how it's like,
anytime during your quest.
it looks like it's in like a really olden day sort of thing, but they got like better technology than we do in real life now. This green eco, sorry, it says is your health.
Floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs.
Yeah, I've already told them about it.
Will give you a power cell in
So yeah, they're kind of used like currency, but they only spawn like once. There's a power cell, which I'm sure she'll tell you about now.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
So these are the things that you basically need to progress through the game. And there's autosave, which I probably shouldn't have on, just in case I fuck up some parts. Can you turn that off, I wonder? Let me just check. No, you can. Okay then. Back. What the hell are you doing? Right. So I just better not fuck up. So here are
Hey, you found one of my
Skyflies. Thank you, Kira. That's what they're called. You can collect 7 of them and you get a power cell.
The lurkers must have captured them all.
I think in the other parts I'll do the levels first with all the precursor orbs, and then I'll show you where these 7 guys are. Because these are probably the most hidden sort of stuff. And except from like the precursor cells or whatever.
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a power cell.
Well done.
I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each
Yeah, I
area,
bet that as well.
you can find even more power cells.
And that move there that I just did is actually an attack in this game, and it's not in 2 or 3, which is quite interesting. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Here's blue eco.
Activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Which are awesome. Which is awesome, sorry. And there's green eco, which restores like 50 of that health thing.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Yes, it does. I think I actually forgot them the last time I did this playthrough, which was the last week or something that I did this. But now I'm doing it while recording, which is cool. But yeah, you get those big clusters of green eco to get like a whole thing back, a whole chunk of life back.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue
Yeah,
eco
so you need
through
blue
your
eco to
body.
open these precursor doors. If you see at the top left there, it says that I have those 3 bars of health and a extra 50, which means I can take 4 hits and then I'll die.
This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yeah, these are awesome. So these are vents that at the bottom right there, so I have full blue eco, which is really cool. Another power orb. We should be getting powers quite quickly in succession with each other. Now you just need to go into the water.
The blue eco caused the door to open.
I don't think there's any around here.
Blue eco, you can breathe energy into
Doesn't look like it. Just check.
Lay dormant for years.
Yeah, because there's so many precursor orbs in this game. That's why they made them look quite rare in the second and third games, just to show that there aren't really any left. Because you collected most of them, which is quite cool.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco.
Green eco.
Pick up 50 small
And
green eco.
yeah, this guy's
One big
basically
green one
telling
to increase
you guys what I just said. So that's annoying, but well. I'm not really gonna go through the controls because there's not much point at all really. Ah, fuck. Okay, that was retired. I've already taken some damage already.
higher ledges.
Part 1 I've taken damage. So there you go, you'll see that when you've got all the precursor orbs. And that should be the last power cell. I love that little animation they do every time. Yeah, that's it. Right, so Gyser Rock is now completed. So that was quite an easy level. It was a nice easy first part. Obviously if it's just a training there's no proper enemies or anything, but this game can get quite hard.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges.
Oh my god, I just said that. What the fuck's wrong with this guy?
No problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful?
So he gives you a sort of mission to do here by opening those things.
Head out to the farm.
But if he's going to give you a power cell just to help like save the world or whatever it is, why don't they just fucking help them get across that fire camp? Why doesn't he just give it to you in the first place?
Out of here!
Also a cool little Easter egg here is the that plant from the water levels in Crash Bandicoot 2, which I think is awesome because obviously it's Midway Naughty Dog. So we're now gonna head over to whatchamacallit. Oh shit. I think it's called, it's not Haven Forest, is it? Well, we're heading over to the forest first, and that's because you can open the blue eco vents there. I'll quickly talk to Kira and then end off the part.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
What
you don't know
stupid
what you're
rule number
missing.
1. Shouldn't that be pretty obvious?
Listen, if you need
That's
something
quite a
to keep you
stupid
busy,
line.
my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely,
but they're
and
shut
some
down.
have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple.
Forbidden
Maybe
Temple,
you
that's
should
where
look
we
there
go.
for some type of switch.
So in the next part we'll go to the Forbidden Temple and switch on the blue eco vents all around the world. So see you guys for the next part. Goodbye.